Paul. Great to have you stop by the shop. Always good to have a local.
Come in for some secret bait tips.
Double
from you,
secret,
actually.
right? Paul's the owner of Engel Coolers, and today you guys got to check out this soft bag. This soft cooler is the bomb.
They're probably the best rated soft cooler out there on the market.
How many of these has Tommy come to you before and said, we got to make this so it's waterproof?
All the questions, I think we've answered all the questions, but one of the biggest problems that these soft bags have, if I may, is the zipper is too short. So when you open them up, and that's a waterproof zipper, it's nice and strong, but there is a lubricant that comes with it, and it makes it a little bit easier to open. Very few coolers do that you can actually open it and put a six-pack in there. Most of them will grip you in the arm and it's restricted.
Right.
You've got this long zipper, you've got to try and unzip the whole thing and then flip it over, and then nobody ever zips it shut.
Yeah.
But this has got insulation on the top, thick insulation. Feel that?
Oh yeah, look how thick that is. Yeah.
And what we've done.
This is, I mean, I know it looks big, but it's not that big. I mean, it's really light too. That's great insulation.
A couple of pounds weighs
I
nothing.
know.
And obviously more ice and more food you put inside it weighs.
Yeah.
This is unique. This is a patent painting. We've made a little valve in here. It's not a drain plug, it's a valve. And honestly, I just use my mouth. You open this up and you can put a vacuum cleaner on it, or just with your mouth, just suck the air out. And you're not sucking the air out of the inside of the cooler.
When the zipper's closed? Or when it's open?
Anytime you want. Anytime you want.
I got you.
What it does is the air is being removed from the insulation area of the cavity.
Gotcha.
What you don't want is hot air on the outside jumping over the foam and getting onto the inside. It just kills your ice.
I got you.
So by removing the air, you're kind of putting a partial vacuum on it.
Yeah.
So the foam is doing what it's supposed to do, which is
Perfect.
insulate.
Perfect.
And none of the others do that. So you can end up with a nice sort of tight interior. You don't want it floppy inside, because then you know you're
less air, less to cool down, less to heat up.
Absolutely. So you can suck the air out when it's open or closed. It doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
And just simply close that. Nice.
I never
handle.
noticed this though. This is really cool. How it doesn't, like you said, the zipper is.
The zipper is longer than the bag.
Right.
So that you can open it, a lot.
Right.
And what's interesting is this is the same size as the carry-on luggage. And why? He knows my son very well.
Lacrosse.
Lacrosse, and it's
Everything's designed around it. Well, not
it's all designed around it. We started out on the fields here at JTA with the little guys and little bobbleheads running around, and now we're playing at the high level, and traveling and all this kind of crazy stuff. But to have a cooler bag, that the number one gripe I have, and all of those guys that have traveled have got kids, when you get to a hotel, 6 in the morning, you get out of bed and you run there to the machine and you're like, I missed it.
No ice.
Somebody beat you to the ice.
Right. They cleaned out the cooler.
These will hold ice for 4 to 5 days. So what I do is the night before I bend it, and you can literally just hook it underneath the ice machine, push the button, fill it with ice the night before. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, the machine is full, and it's done.
Next day.
So we travel with a bag empty, or you put your toiletries in here, or whatever you want.
This is nice. You gotta have it on, right?
Bottle opener, absolutely.
You have them on all your coolers too.
And it's always nice to have something in there, a little zipper that you can put stuff in. And we designed this as well for those in the corporate world. That can be imprinted on with any kind of logo. Or something
So like
that.
if you have a
private
corporate
labeling or whatever you want.
Corporate event, you want to give everybody an Engel cooler bag. It's a great gift.
Absolutely.
These are really good too, and they're a lot less than some of the other products on the market I've seen.
$1.99 for this bag, and
That's a great bag.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about this cooler real quick, and I'm going to let you go. I know you want to go fishing. I stopped him when he was trying to buy bait, right? So the cooler, obviously your coolers are well known. You've been around for many years.
We were the first. Everybody else has copied us, and there's probably 60 other companies that have come out there. We were the original one to design this look, this feel. What's unique about this is we've got a silicone gasket. Silicone always retains its shape. It always keeps contact. What happens in the garage is people store stuff on their cooler in the off season, and those rubber gaskets go flat, and you don't realize it, but air actually gets in when you use.
Gotcha.
We have adjustable. All of these latches are adjustable. The top piece and the bottom piece can be adjusted, so you can adjust the tension on it, and it actually properly clamps down on it. We also make replacement latches that are rubber or stainless steel. Some of the guys want stainless steel. So
I know.
we have a stainless steel latch.
My daughter has a stainless steel one on the pink one that she takes to all the dog shows.
Yeah,
And
indestructible.
Yeah,
You can't break
she
it.
was with me this weekend in Palm Beach, right? The Palm Beach dog show.
Yeah.
And puts the ice in there for the whole weekend. She never has to even worry about getting ice. It's
A lot of
awesome.
the features are similar, but unique with the Engel again are these little sort of inserts. They're like little, what do you want to call them, V's that go up, and they actually touch the top of the lid. What that does is it adds strength. So when you stand on it, you're a big guy, and standing on it, jumping on it, using it as a step, it's not an issue. It is strong enough, and it's not going to delaminate.
Perfect.
Very few other coolers do that.
Bottle opener here too.
And
Lots of cool
we've got
stuff.
a customer walking.
Come on in, man. This is how we do it here at Fishing Headquarters.
Bottle opener there. I mean, it's just a cool little add-on, you know, the rope handles. A lot of the other features people have copied are similar. One other unique thing with an Engel, most people don't know, the drain plug that we developed is pretty unique. Yes, you open it one turn and it drains, or you can remove it totally, but we've got a little hole there. And that allows you to tie a little piece of string or rope up to the corner of the top of the
You don't lose it.
And you don't lose it. Because people put it
And
down.
these are nice too, the pads. I like the pads. The pads keep it from sliding around on your boat, on the deck of the boat, on the dock, in the back of your pickup truck, the back of your SUV. And this is nice because it is waterproof.
Yep,
That's nice.
completely sealed.
Paul, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're here.
I'll give you a fishing report a little later.
All right, sounds
Thanks.
great. Thanks, guys.